What's up, the Comic Coalition here for another video for you guys today. Today I'll be unboxing the Neca Tmnt Raphael and Michelangelo 2-pack. First off, I would like to thank the homie for Chris for hooking me up with this 2-pack. The only Neca Ninja Turtles 2-pack I have in my collection right now. My targets are pretty shady when it comes out to putting the 2-packs out. Never saw the original wave of 2-packs, and I haven't seen this wave of 2-packs yet either. He actually, I think, got this 2-pack from South Carolina, which is a good bit of ways away from where I stay. But without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox these turtles. Yes, if you're wondering, Raphael and Michelangelo are indeed my two favorite turtles. Oh, wait. Let's get a better look at the box art real quick. I think it deserves it. Let's look at the side. Let's look at the back right here. And let's look at this side as well.
It's beautiful.
And here are the turtles in all their glory. This will be my first time actually getting to look at a Neca TMNT figure as well. Besides the movie versions, I do have the movie versions. I know you guys know that. Hashtag fake sniffs. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I actually have a page set up now just for action figure posts. It's called Fig Sniffs, at Fig Sniffs on Instagram. But yeah, just looking at these figures real quick before we unbox them. You see they come with a good bit of accessories. They come with weapons, and to my surprise, it looks like they actually come with like a little sticker pack or something. So let's go ahead and look at that real quick. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. I could definitely use these, man. Alright, you get a little Bebop and Rocksteady little standee with your figure, so that's pretty cool. You can put it in the background, you know. But what I'm really excited about is you get these little miniature comic books.
What?
That you can use for your action figure photography. You guys know I like toy photography. Hashtag ACBA, articulated comic book art. So yeah, that's dope, man. I really actually like that. I like that a lot. Let's see what else this is. You also get like this little thing for free pizza, and I think it's got stamps out. You know, when you go to a restaurant, sometimes they give you this, and you get, you know, a free meal or free something once you shop with them so many times. So it looks like they're on their way to free pizza, and once again, you get another little comic book there. So I thought that was really, really nice. Now we're gonna pause this video right quick. So. Here we are 45 minutes later after me getting off all these things. I mean, this can be frustrating when you don't have a knife. So let's go ahead and take the figure out. First off, we're going to take Raphael out. Right away, just the feel of him feels like a quality action figure, I can tell you that much. And look, bam! Just right out the package, he's already standing up. Perfect balance. A perfect balanced action figure. How often do you get a perfect balanced action figure these days? But yeah, let's look at the, oh, okay. It's pretty articulated there. You can get this guy to do all kinds of stuff. I don't want to break him, but he's definitely, he feels more articulated than the typical NECA figure. I mean, I have the NECA movie turtles, and they don't feel this, you know, they don't feel like you could play with them as much, you know what I mean? Or pose them as good as these turtles. And let's just take a second to admire the shading of the paint on this figure. It's beautiful. NECA, you never, ever let me down. I have yet to be let down by a NECA figure, and I mean, just right out of the box, I'm just already impressed. The shading, the paint apps, they're beautiful. The articulation's nice. I like the fact that he doesn't feel as stiff as your regular NECA figures. That's my only complaint with the movie Turtles, where they were a little too stiff to be a turtle action figure. Don't get me wrong, I love them. They are beautiful. They're the perfect action figures. Some of my favorite action figures ever made, but they were just a little stiff, you know, when it comes to stuff. And these don't feel as stiff at all. So I'm really, really appreciating that. Now, let's get Mikey out of the box. You can never have one turtle. But then again, you can never have two turtles. And I only have two turtles. I don't have four turtles, so that's kind of sad. Once again, like I said, not the legs aren't loose, don't get me wrong. But you could tell you can get a little more movement out of them, you know? You get a little more movement out of these figures than you do your average NECA. And I like that because you need that when it comes to a cartoony turtle. You don't want them to be in stiff poses. Now, when it comes to Michael Myers or Jason and stuff like that, you don't need to have them doing cartwheels and backflips and things like that. So I like how they're more, you know, stiff and stern. But these definitely have some pretty good articulation to them. The joints are nice and tight though, but they're not too tight, like I said. And once again, just look at the shading on this turtle. Looks to be slightly, tiny bit lighter than Raphael, I believe, maybe, possibly, which Mikey usually is the lightest turtle. Yeah, just beautiful. But the most interesting part about this 2-pack is actually all the accessories. Not only do both turtles come with extra hands, they come with like a ton of weapons. This pizza is something I'm going to use for a lot of my photography. So I'm curious to see if the box actually opens and closes or not. Which, I mean, you can't ask for too much. And no, the box doesn't open and close, I don't believe. I don't want to force it. But regardless, it's nice. Denny's Pizzeria. And what's turtles without pizza? Also, any Michelangelo figure needs to have his spinny little effect when it comes to his nunchucks. You know, you gotta have it look like he's spinning them around. So I'm really glad they included that as well.
That was exactly.
Alright, so finally got all the accessories out of the pack. As you can see, we have the turtles with weapons in hand. The weapons fit perfectly in their hands, so I was really happy about that. Sometimes with the NECA horror figures, some of their accessories don't fit in their hands quite the right way. You kind of gotta bend it a little bit, you know, to hold the axe or something like that. But these slide in perfectly. They're tight, but slide in perfectly, you know, just like you want. Here's the other accessories as well. Just get a quick look at those. But all in all, I'm really, really impressed with these figures. NECA has been knocking it out of the park lately, just period in general, but especially with their turtle line. I believe I have the movie Shredder and the movie Foot Soldiers and the movie Splinter. I have them on pre-order. I also have the NECA, I think it's Turtles in Time from their video game line they're putting out. I have all of those on pre-order. It's just I've been having problems with the Target 2-pack, but if you guys follow me, you guys know Target is like my biggest enemy when it comes to toys and when it comes to Funko Pops. But you know, I've been trying to stay on top of it as much as I can. I definitely want to get the other 2-packs. The Bebop and Rocksteady are definitely like my #1 action figures that I'm searching for right now, and they are must-haves in my collection. But like I said, definitely impressed by these figures. They didn't let me down. I was kind of wondering what they would be like. Don't get me wrong, I didn't think they would be bad, but I didn't know they would be this good. I knew they would be good, but not this good. This is some of the best Ninja Turtles action figures you can get. And I'm glad that they're, you know, NECA put them out because they're not kiddish. They're for adult collectors, just like my videos are for adult collectors. So I hope all of you have been of age while watching this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, you have a good day, YouTube.